Okay, so the Derp Fest continues. This episode is, well, it's a bit shorter than others. If you know this game, you might figure out why. If you don't, you will see. This post-commentary thing is still a little bit weird. I don't know if I'll do the remaining 3 episodes of it as well. Or maybe I'll just post a mute and let you enjoy the beautiful sounds of the game. Anyway, here I am deciding on what team to take. Surveying Bonnie. I really like this team. I thought they had great future ahead. Yes, this is foreshadowing. It would probably be better if it was blind commentary, but you know, it's not. What can you do? I know what's coming, and it's nothing good. Let me put it this way. One of those 4 is going to die today on the Darkest Dungeon episode. Which one will it be? Will it be Reynold, who has been with us since the first mission? Will it be Bonnie, the Seeker Grave Robber? Will it be Vaughan, the Jester with white hat hair? And Harvest, apparently. Or will it be Senlis, the Seeker Occultist that is going to stand on the 2nd spot in the team? Who will it be? Who will bite the dust on this episode? You can guess, but you cannot choose because it's already happened. So now I'm provisioning. I spent so much money on this stuff. Look how much money I spent, how much money I had, and how much money I will not have in a second. This is a bit painful to watch knowing how it went. And let me tell you, it did not go well. Yes, plan it out, silly me. Yes, take this anti-venom, you will surely use it. You will surely use all of it. Such needed supplies. Should have bought the concoctions and everything else too. Such a stupid quest this, you'll see in a second. I was saying something about this anti-venom here. Silliness. So yes, this layout was pretty crappy because it requires quite a bit of backtracking since it was 100% of room battles. I had to check all of it. Obviously, it's not like I could skip 3 rooms as it is with 80%. So I thought, yeah, let's put a knife here, get some stress relief for our occultist. And let's go forward. Some awkwardness by the door as always. And spooders. For spooders. Squishy. I like this Jester's outfit. Classy. I mean, aside of the patches and the holes in his pants, the colors are pretty classy. Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking here. Which is why post-commentary is not the best thing ever. I'll see. Man, I play slow. What am I supposed to say here? So this is Holy Water. This is Solo, and this is Torch. I don't even see where my cursor is really. Because of this silly cursor thing. Oh, this is awkward. This is awkward. I'm actually doing this episode together with the other one, but I started from this one since it's shorter. That's a little secret. Don't tell anyone. They do things out of order. I'm gonna do the intro to this silliness in the other episode. Okay. I figured I will do 2 of them and then see if it works at all. Or if I should just upload the other 3 quietly, silently, whatever. I guess quietly since the game audio is up at least. Even if a bit quiet. Bonnie killed the spider. She got a little bit of stress relief. Probably was talking about somebody's head again with the movement of my cursor. What was I pointing at? There's nothing there. Is the cursor up higher than... Now that's a mystery, don't you think? Where is the cursor really? To the left? I'm amazing at the post-game commentary, don't you think? That's a lot of food. I was like, that's a lot of food. I'm gonna use this food. I'm gonna have such a good time with all this food. We can just heal with it. Eat it, no problem. There's blight, who cares? It's good food. We have everything. Now we have 2 torches. Great. 2 torches. Yeah. We are so prepared. We got so many supplies. We are just going to roll over this dungeon, right? That was just an instant trap because he resisted the bleed. Great, right? Awesome. Resisting trap bleeds is great. And then these guys come in and I'm like, yeah, they don't do a lot of damage, right? The drums of doom, well, they are annoying and he's pretty fast. I don't know what lore keeping does. I didn't know then, and I expressed that confusion. I remember that. Like, yeah, the munchers, let's heal ourselves. Great heal! Full HP. So, spoiler. This is the fight when one of them dies. Who will it be? Bonnie does Shadow Step, or whatever it's called in here. Vaughan is trying to decide who to attack, I think, even though he cannot attack anybody because he's in the wrong spot. So in the end he will take the stress out of Sinlis. The muncher munches, carrion eater. And this one munches as well. 4 damage on Sinlis, the blight is resisted. Another munch on Vaughan. Blight is resisted. Well, not actually, it's not resisted. Reynaud hits the muncher. Is he going to die in revenge for this nice hit? Or is it going to be Bonnie, who is moving now, trying to decide who to go for? Going to lunge at one of the munch eaters. Is she going to die for it? Or is our Jester Vaughan going to succumb to the blight, even though I have the anti-venom that he could use? He decides to cure his stress, because he cannot do any damage from his position. And then there is the munch. Our occultist Senlis is blighted. Is he going to succumb to this blight? Maybe. Maybe not. The drums of doom hit us, but they are not the problem in this fight at all, so we can just ignore the swine. That's a nice heal on the Jester. Is he going to survive after all? What is Reynaud gonna do? He's gonna kill the muncher. The fight is going so well. Whatever could go wrong? It's just 1 heal on Sinlis and we are in tip-top shape. No stress, no damage. Well, a little bit of stress from drums of... Well, that's actually quite a bit of stress, but still. Nothing we cannot fix. The muncher munches and it's a crit! Suddenly Senlis is on the death's door and he's blighted. Is this going to be his end? Or will he recover? Will somebody else succumb to the power of the munchers? No. Nobody else will succumb to the power of the munchers. Because our healer is down. It was the occultist Senlis who is gone, who has fallen in the heroic fight in the, what is this, Warrens? I think it's the Warrens. In the Warrens. Or maybe the Weald, I'm not sure. I think it's the Warrens though. So yeah, he's dead. And I could not continue this dungeon without the healer when this was the second room we were in, honestly. So I decided to finish this fight for whatever reason, because why not? They could not kill us anymore. The corpses are gone and the mantra is the only thing that does any significant damage here. Though normally it doesn't even do that. Just crit. Very unluckily. And it was basically one at this point. If Stanley survived this one Death's Door Blight, we would be completely fine and we would probably finish this dungeon without much issue. Could heal the stress with Jester and kill everybody with Stanley's. But he just decided to go and die. So that's why this episode was pretty short, because I did not want to risk the other 3 characters. It was really pointless to try to go on without the healer. Maybe if it was the Jester who died. Maybe the Gravedigger. Fat chance we would do this without Renault or the Occultist. I've got his trinket. And we pieced out. I was a little salty about this. And I went to eat something. So that's the story of our first escape. I wanted to have some sort of narration for this, even though it was really stupid. I apologize for it. It's kind of late. I probably won't even do the first episode today, actually. I thought I would, but I don't really. I just want to go to sleep, I think. So I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be very out of order. Oh, he's clumsy. I did not know that. I'm actually using him in the next quests, and I did not know he's clumsy. So Hatchet finally left her. Oh, she doesn't know. She did not yet leave the abbey. She sat there for 3 weeks, I think. We cured Guildford, and Diglett lost the weak grip on life. It was really rather dangerous to keep. But yeah, we were pretty bad on money here. 5,000, and spoiler, I did not restart the game yet, though I said that if the next fight was actually a defeat, we would probably have to. It was early enough that I could probably restart and not rage quit it. But luckily, we actually recovered. So that's good news, unless you root for me to fail. Then it's bad news. I don't blame you, it's fine, I mean. You can root and see how long till I want to rage quit this game. Don't hesitate. So as always, I was looking at the quests. I think we got this elephant charm now, so I probably went there. It's kind of cute. We got a lot of busts. I think I just go to ruins over and over again because I was so afraid of going to the Weald or Warrens, wherever again, so I just kept going to the ruins afterwards to recover. And those 4 videos, no, 3 after this, 3 videos. So I think I did 3 quests in the ruins after this. I'm not actually sure. Oh, that's Arhelion. She's got a different name right now. What's her name? Spook, I think. She's Spook. I don't know why. So I was looking at her, and actually she's part of our A-team now. Those 3 episodes in. She's part of our A-team. Alongside Hatchet and Reno. And actually Jester. Vaughan called Van Gogh. Looking back at the past, and I know what's in the future. She's got If It Bleeds? No. She does? I've never used that skill. I like the skill. Why have I never used it? Why haven't I seen that she has it? Is this a different Hellion? Is this some dead Hellion? What's going on here? Oh my god, I am such a derp. It's not like I needed to use it in the ruins, but like I should know that I had it, right? It's looking at it. Apparently. Well, that's news to me. Maybe I should do post-commentary more often. I'd actually know what's happening in my game then.
Evasive, persistent, righteous traits for a rogue.
That's another jester. He's got that stupid quirk, Hylomania. Obsession with material things that I think that's the one that I removed from Guinea. It's quite annoying. Sometimes I remove those quirks from people because they are really...
He will be laughing still at the end.
Pooping at my party. He also has Hylomania Tranchant. I think we got him. I think we took him on some quests, but he wasn't that annoying. But Guinea was opening every damn chest. Maybe he had something else. Something more annoying. I think the only thing worse is the kleptomania when it comes to opening stuff, because when you got the kleptomanic, he can actually take your stuff. These guys just open it and get trapped and prevent you from using keys, but the kleptomaniac can just take it. And that's not nice, is it? So Hatchet is curing somewhere. I don't recall Thorel. I think we fired him at some point. Alright, so I guess this is time when I should be saying goodbye slowly. Right? I'm just browsing trinkets and saying that we don't have any good trinkets, which is true. And, well, I'm saying goodbye just in case. I'll just stop talking when the video ends because I'm watching it, obviously. Goodbye! And, well, yeah, goodbye. You can just watch it to the end if you want. Just me clicking on stuff if you enjoy.